This is Dr. Phil Chavez. Brothers, among the ancient Jews, the Old Testament warrior Joshua is commemorated in the church on September 1st. Now, his name means save or deliver, and can have the sense of prosperity or durable. These words really describe him. With regard to the Hebrew nation on their exodus from Egypt, Joshua is the most prominent, important figure after Moses. He is distinguished through success on the battlefield, yes, but also as one of the 12 spies sent by Moses to assess the rival tribes in the land of Canaan. Now, only Joshua and Caleb had confidence in God and advocated direct and immediate conquest of the promised land after they surveyed that area. These two did not fear the powers and advantages of their adversaries. Total trust in the promises of God proved them worthy. Now, the faith of Joshua and Caleb exempted them among the tribes of Israel from the penalty of dying in the wilderness for their sins. Even Moses expired before entering the promised land. And as before his passing, as it says in the book of Deuteronomy, Moses summoned Joshua and said to him in the sight of all Israel, "Be strong and of good courage, for you shall go with this people into the land which the Lord has sworn to their fathers to give them, and you shall put them in possession of it." Joshua assumed the position of supreme commander, and while in prayer, God tells Joshua, "No man shall be able to stand before you all the days of your life. As I was with Moses, so I will be with you. I will not fail you or forsake you." Now, the book of Joshua recounts the victories at Jericho, Ai, and other places. And brothers, there's this amazing account when Joshua asked the Lord to cause the sun and the moon to stand still so he could finish the battle in Gibeon. As it says in chapter 10, the sun stayed in the midst of heaven and did not hasten to go down for about a whole day. And later in that chapter, the book of Joshua continues, "There has been no other day like it before or since, when the Lord heeded the voice of a man." After total conquest of Israel, Joshua parcels out the lands to the 12 tribes of Israel. Brothers, many military strategists have studied Joshua's conquest of Canaan and followed his strategies. Utilizing all his gifts and qualities, Joshua becomes that paramount example that strong faith and trust in God is the key driver of one's life and achievements. Brothers, with God in your corner, no need to fear any enemy, no matter how strong. Joshua died in 1245 BC at the wonderful age of 110 years. St. Joshua, pray for us. And brothers, God be with you.